Good morning, brave awakened ones. This is Veronica, Lady V of HigherRealmHolistics.com. Empath, intuitive, certified holistic integrative health nurse, Yeshua Reiki master, certified EFT tapping. You can visit HigherRealmHolistics.com if you're interested in my lovely children's book. This is from my children's book, or a Ladies V's Tea. And if you're interested in a webinar or Higher Realm Magic, or if you're interested in a session, go to HigherRealmHolistics.com to book for all those wonderful things. Okay, my book is available worldwide, Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, a whole load of other sites. Even people get it even in the Philippines. Or you can get it off the shelves in Barnes & Nobles on the East Coast of America. I know Boston has it, Miami has it, and Atlanta has it on the shelves, Barnes & Nobles. And when it comes to my merch, so far it's only available in the US, but I'm working on finding a company that ships worldwide. Okay, so this is an NRV49. That's New Revelations video. I do remote viewings and I get knowings when it comes to current events, things coming up, weather, celestial things. So that's what an NRV is all about. I know I haven't done one in a little while, and so many people do an NRV, you're still doing them. It has nothing to do with me wanting to do them. Everything I do organically, because what that does when I say I do it organically meaning I just surrender to the process. I don't try to force it. I just surrender to it. When you surrender to it, it's like you don't sit there, your ego doesn't get involved when you surrender to the process. When you're like, okay, if I'm meant to have this information, I'm meant to have this information. And you don't allow others to pressure you. You know, I don't allow people to say like, oh, you didn't do one in a while, why don't you do it? Can you do it on this? I've had people say that. I'm like, it's a remote view. Straight up, I don't like doing it. It's not something I'm like, ooh, yeah. I'm bilocating. I could see my body laying there lifelessly, and I'm standing here in a room with a bunch of people who are basically devils. No, I don't do that. But I surrender to it. If it's for the greatest and highest good of all, I surrender to it. So that's what it's all about. All right. And I've had a lot of people say, oh, Trump didn't talk about the skulls. Trump didn't talk about the baby skulls. He didn't talk about Epstein Island. Chill, relax. And I even said it in a video in one of the NRVs when I first said it. He will talk about it, announce it when he comes off the campaign trail, when he takes a break from the campaign trail. I'm saying it again, so please stop asking me. I'm not going to answer anymore. It's really annoying because people are getting very obnoxious about like, oh, I thought you said he was going to do that. It's like, please. Are you the one there? Are you the one doing this? You the one going through these? No, you're not. I am. And I already made the announcement. All right. So, like I said, when he comes off the campaign trail, when he takes a break from the campaign trail, that is when everything's going down. Okay, that's why he's like focused like this, not allowing things to get to him. He's focused on it. While he's doing this whole campaigning thing, everyone else is working in the background, gathering the evidence, putting the names together, strategizing on how it's going to come out. And I actually wasn't going to make this NRV, and my oversoul was like, hey, you forgot to make it. You have to make it. I was like, okay, fine. So, and the break from the campaign trail is coming up. It's for the holidays. Okay? Then I was also reminded to remind everyone that, how was it put again? A representative or a congressperson, they can't be arrested while Congress is in session, whatever. So when that's weird. When there is a break, when Congress takes a break, when Capitol Hill takes their break, that is when shit's going down. All right? That is when he's going to make an announcement. That is when he's going to address Jeffrey Epstein's Island. That is when he's going to address the baby remains off the coast of the island. All that stuff is going to come out then. Okay? So, that is why all these distractions are being thrown about. That is why the California wildfires, we all know those fires aren't natural. How could all across a huge state like California, 5 fires break out at the exact moment, at the same time, at the exact moment they all break out? Come on now. And some garbage truck catches on fire that sparks, a freaking gajillion acre fire. We all know what's going on. Okay, same thing happened 2017, same thing that happened last year, 2018 Paradise. We all know what's going on. Okay? They were called out for all the homelessness and the mess and the disease going on over there. So they decided to, hey, let's burn it up and get rid of the evidence and get more money. Believe me, that's all going to be addressed. Okay? And they wanted Northern California cleared anyway for their dealings, whatever it is that's going on over there. So, God bless you guys out there. Stay safe. Do what you got to do to stay safe and keep your family safe, okay? When it comes to the chemtrails, it's all through the west coast of Canada, too. West coast of Canada and the west coast of America. All that heavy chemtrailing, it's been extremely light chemtrailing on this end, but all that heavy chemtrailing has to do with fire accelerant that they're pouring down there. And a reminder how to, clean your system out and clean your loved one's system out. I have a video on that, okay? And also add to that borax, okay? A pinch, all it takes is a tiny pinch, and yes, it's safe for kids too. Just a tiny pinch of the borax clears all those heavy metals out of your body. You pee them out. Detoxifies the liver and the kidneys and your bloodstream, okay? The activated charcoal, I buy organic activated charcoal. It's organic because they use organic coconut husk to make the charcoal, okay? And the spirulina and the chlorella. The borax, I'm sure there's other people with other methods too. But those are the cheapest. The borax is cheap as heck. The 20 mule. I have a huge box that I use on the daily, twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. You could use it up to 4 times a day, just a tiny little pinch. It has all these minerals in it that causes all that drying out to happen. All right, so that's that. That's basically all I had to say with the NRV. Okay, so buckle in your seatbelts. When he comes off that campaign trail, when he takes a break from the campaign trail, that's when it's going to get mighty. It's already messy. It's going to get mighty, mighty, mighty messy. That's when all the Holly weirdos are going to go running for it. Okay? It's going to take a minute. That's why I say in 2020, that's when the normies, the beginning of 2020, when the actual trials start happening, when charges are being levied, not just arrest happening, that is when the normies are really going to be like, going nuts, freaking out. Okay, some of them aren't going to be able to handle it. They're going to, exit out this earth plane. All right, so that's the deal. All right, let me go because this extremely loud garbage truck is coming on a Sunday early morning. All right, guys, peace. Lady V out. See some of you guys later tonight on the webinar. All right, bye.